Crazy photos you won't see anywhere else. Marilyn and Jane in the same gown. Marilyn in 1953, Jane in 1957. The gown was owned by Fox. In 1975, President Gerald Ford signed a resolution restoring full citizenship to Confederate General Robert E. Lee. 3 years later, President Jimmy Carter signed another resolution restoring full citizenship rights to Confederate President Jefferson Davis. Tim Curry in 1993, holding a Game Boy while in costume behind the scenes of The Three Musketeers. Who had one of these back in the day? Ladies of Lost in Space, 1960s. Nancy Sinatra with her collection of music albums. Linda Ronstadt, 1968. Elvis Presley with his mother Gladys, 1956. Does anyone remember the Tom Green Show? It was so funny. Anita Page, circa 1929. Houlihan's Restaurant in Lenox Square Mall, Atlanta, Georgia, circa 1976. Found this creepy house in the bush. An unemployed lumber worker goes with his wife to the bean harvest. Note the social security number tattooed on his arm. Oregon, August 1939. Romanov Grand Duchess Olga in the uniform of the 3rd Elizabethgradsky Hussars and her sister Tatiana in the uniform of the Vosnesensky or Ascension Lancers, circa 1911. Photo of volcano eruption from the International Space Station. A McDonald's with a gas station underneath, sometime in the mid to late 1980s. Barrie, Ontario. All a White Roman in Roman Holiday, 1953. Raw Death. Korean broadcaster MBC set up its news desk on a rooftop to use the city itself as a backdrop rather than relying on a green screen. This hospital parking garage gives you cards to remember what floor you parked on. A street in Paris after weeks of garbage collector strikes. A very early photo of Marilyn Monroe in 1943. Butterlit sunset looks like the Earth from space. Oglala girl sitting in front of a tipi with her puppy beside her, South Dakota, 1891. American engineer and inventor Thomas Edison with his friend and fellow industry tycoon Henry Ford in the late 1920s. A man impersonating Justin Bieber tricked an entire Las Vegas nightclub into believing he was actually the singer. They allowed him to perform, and he ran up a $10,000 tab before leaving. He has since been banned from the club. Satchel Paige at his final professional baseball game, in which he pitched 3 scoreless innings for the Kansas City A's in 1965 at the age of 59. An easy chair and nurse were provided in the bullpen. Men mountain climbing with his dog on Gray Man's Path, circa 1900s. September 19th, 1941. Hormel Foods advertisement for Wimpy's hamburgers in cans. Julie Newmar, 1971. The photo shows Barbara Eden as Jeannie from the popular 1960s television series I Dream of Jeannie. Florence Thompson, the migrant mother in Dorothea Lange's famous 1936 photo, holds up the picture of her younger self during an interview after her identity was made known on October 10, 1978. This picture brings back some good memories for me. Great Wall of China, World War II, and now. The Mary Tyler Moore Show premiered on CBS on this day in 1970. The Irritating Gentleman by Berthold Waltze, 1874. Scottish man Angus Barbieri fasted for 392 days, losing 276 pounds and setting a record for the length of a fast.